Hey guys, and welcome to a new video on this channel. I know this channel has been, well, kind of empty the last couple of months, but I thought, why not start making videos again? And I thought, well, what could I do? What videos could I upload to help you guys getting better at web designing? I'm still learning web design myself. I've done it for couple years now, and I'd say that I'm well, not a beginner anymore, and I'm in the position to critique websites, I'd say. And to start this all off, I'd say I'm fairly active on Reddit basically, and the Reddit page Web Design basically has a feedback Friday where every Friday this new post gets automatically uploaded, and Redditors can put up their sites and write the purpose of them and so on. And I thought, well, that's a great opportunity to critique some sites because basically they ask for it. They ask for feedback, and that's basically what I will give them and what I will give you, because if you watch this video, chances are that you want to become a better web designer, and of course the best way to learn is with making mistakes, and when I show mistakes of others, maybe you can learn by that as well. So the first site we critique today is the site of Valafun. So the purpose is entertainment. The technologies used are HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. So basically everything just normal. No server side or something like that. And yeah, he wants to know how the code looks, but I won't give him feedback that he requests. I will basically tell you guys what my opinions on this site are, and I don't have a script for this, so I'll just do this out of my head and just go with it. So this is the site. As you can see, it's pretty messy. I would say it doesn't even look like it's made in this year. It looks like, well, it looks very old, and it's made, I've seen, with Google Sites. I've never used this service before. You can see it's made in 2017. I've never used Google Sites, and well, judging on how this looks, I probably will never do that as well. So let's start right off. The logo is centered. So the logo is centered. That's one thing I don't like, actually, especially on desktop users, on desktop pages, because I've read somewhere, I don't know where, that the focus, when you start looking on a website, it starts more like on the left, because you are used to reading from the left to the right and not in the middle. So I basically start by putting the logo on the left and the navigation next to it. On mobile pages, it's a very different story. I basically center the navigation and the logo then. Yeah, so the logo is okay. I think it's some Minecraft site or something like that. So the pixel arted logo is just fine. When I click on that, I get back to the home page. That's good. And yeah, I think this is the navigation. Yeah, it is. And well, I would say it's not really good, because here is command bar. I don't know what this is. Okay, it's not like describing what this is. It's really something. So when you click on something, it gets some background. So that's nice. You see what side you're on, but basically I would make this navigation a lot more visible, because, well, when you come on the site, what jumps right to your eye is these screaming colors and the logo, but definitely not the navigation. So, and it's left aligned, and here is so much free space. I'd either text align it in the middle, or, as I said in the beginning, on the right side of the logo. Yeah, so the featured news and everything of this looks very, very old, like made in the 90s or something. So when I go in the inspector, I'd say white space is everything. Well, where did you go? I'm gonna go into this and add just some padding of like 10 pixels. Well, we shouldn't pad this, but basically everything else, it would look better directly, I'd say. Yeah, so next thing is this. I don't know what this is. Maybe this dude has some other resolution to his monitor or something like that, but this is not aligned or anything. I could try out this. Okay, well, it's not responsive at all, so wow. Okay, so basically I don't know what share with Promobor, what is this? Okay, what the heck? I don't know what this is. I can't share when I click on that. Can I? No. Maybe it's some... Oh, no, we're not there yet. Maybe that's some other side of him. I don't know. Search something. That's okay. But it looks bad aligned as well. So start your search. I'd say that's the label of this text box, and therefore it should be above it, because obviously you read first what's on top. And this accept button, I guess it's for the search as well. Well, if it is, it doesn't work. Okay, this search doesn't work at all, but this button should be on the right as well, I think. Okay, do you love what you see? Send an email to the founder of Webdesign, now accepting donations. That's cool. But I think you won't get any donations because the site looks just awful. Well, you get to the PayPal, that's nice. Okay, so this is awful as well. You hover over that and it changes the text. And the color as well. I don't know why he does that. Also here, when you hover over a button, changing the text is, changing the background color is a great way to indicate to the user that you really can click on that. But why do you change it to the background color? It's just weird, I think. And as well, the colors, all in all, are just very bad and old school. I'd say some more modern pastel colors would be much better. This obviously not, because now the text is way too light and too white, and this color here is just awful as well. Looks like the 90s. Yeah, so this is okay, I'd say. You can't really see what the headings are, and you can click on that. I think this is the overall header, and therefore it should be much more visible than this one here. And I don't know what these are anyways. Next step. First off, website undergoing intensive works. Oh yeah, intensive work, 3 to 4 days. That's intensive. But this should be much more visible than this things here. And yeah. Okay, the footer is alright. Okay, next step. Is it mobile? It's not. I've checked it earlier. Or is it? No, it's definitely not. Maybe it's supposed... No. It has some responsiveness because this resizes when you also resize your browser. But it's not responsive at all because this just stays the way it is, and yeah, the navigation is weird. You see these drop downs just overlap themselves. Yeah. Okay, I'd say that's it to this side. There are no comments on his post, so we can't compare it to some other guys who gave him feedback.